Hello dear students, welcome back to physics online class. In last class we got that expression for potential energy of the magnetic dipole when it is placed in a uniform magnetic field. We got that expression potential energy, magnetic potential energy, which is equal to minus of mb cos theta, right? So as I discussed in case of that electrostatic potential concept, so we got that equation for that electric potential due to electric dipole V, which is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P cos theta divided by R square. That is the value of electrostatic potential at any point due to dipole. I want to find out that electrostatic potential at axial line and at equatorial line. In the similar aspect, I want to find out that magnetic potential at axial line and at equatorial line. So just we will discuss the direct formula. There is no need of any kind of derivation. You need to remember that formula here. Magnetic potential due to dipole. Look at here. Magnetic potential due to dipole. Due to magnetic dipole. We are having that formula. So similar to that of electrostatic potential, we are having that magnetic potential mu naught by 4 pi m cos theta divided by R square. This is the connecting formula, right? For example, at axial line, theta value which is equal to 0 degree, cos 0 means 1. So the answer is mu naught into m divided by 4 pi into R square. This is the value of magnetic potential at axial line and at equatorial line. At equatorial line. So equatorial line means theta value is 90 degree. This is axial and this is about equatorial. Cos 90 means 0. At equatorial line there is no magnetic potential. Magnetic potential is exist only on the axial line. So please remember this formula. So there is no need of any kind of derivation. Just you remember the formula. At axial line means theta value is 0. At equatorial line means theta value is 90 degree. This is the answer for this is the answer for magnetic potential at axial line and magnetic potential. Okay, so now we'll discuss some neat applications related to torque act on the magnetic dipole. Now I will take the two magnetic dipole I will take, and these dipoles I will arrange in different manner. For example, I will arrange these magnets in a plus symbol like arrangement. Look at here. I will take two magnet here. Consider two magnet of magnetic moment m1 and m2. These two magnet having that magnetic moment m1 and m2 are arranged in plus symbol way. For example, look at here. I will take two magnets here, right? This consists of south pole and north pole. That direction of the dipole, south to north direction. Now I will take another magnet here. I will take another magnet and I will arrange in this way. This is having south pole and north pole. This one I will take it as m2 here. Wait a minute. This one is m1, another one is m2. Now, so this magnet is rotate or pivot in this position, means it is going to rotate from this point. So these magnets are going to rotate, and these magnets I will place it on the earth surface, means earth is also act as magnet here. I will take that horizontal component of earth magnetic field, where B of H represents that horizontal component of earth magnetic field. Now I will take that this dotted line indicates that imaginary line starts from south and ends with north direction. That imaginary line we can call it as magnetic meridian. Look at here, imaginary line drawn from south to north direction. So in the magnet, that imaginary line I can take it as magnetic meridian. The angle between horizontal component of earth magnetic field and this magnetic meridian, that angle I will take it as theta here. Look at here, the angle between magnetic meridian, dotted line represents that magnetic meridian here. Here this green line represents that earth magnetic field here. The angle between earth magnetic field and magnetic meridian of the first magnet, that angle is theta I can take, and remaining angle will be 90 minus theta. Remaining angle is 90 minus theta. Then torque is act on these magnets here. So torque act on the first magnet, this is the direction of the torque, and torque act on the second magnet, this is the direction of the torque. These two torques are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. Look at here, these are all the two magnets here. These two magnets are arranged in plus like symbol here, and torque act on the first magnet is in this direction, torque act on the second magnet is in this direction. Then I want to find out that these two torques are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. Look at here, I consider two magnets of magnetic moment M1 and M2 are arranged in plus symbol. Then theta is the angle between B of H, horizontal component of earth magnetic field, and magnetic meridian. Magnetic meridian means imaginary line in case of the magnet from south to north direction. Then now I can consider, then torque is given by torque act on these two magnets. These torques are equal in magnitude, opposite in direction. Torque which is equal to tau is equal to mb sin theta here. Torque act on the first magnet, m into b means b of h sin. What is the angle between magnetic meridian and horizontal component of earth magnetic field? That is theta. M1 I can take, M2 I will take, b of h sin of. What is the angle here? Remaining angle I took it as 90 minus of theta. Sin of 90 minus theta means that is cos theta. B of h term will get cancelled out here. M1 sin theta, which is equal to M2 cos theta. Right. M2 I will take M1 to the right side. M2 by M1. Look at here, cos theta I will take it as left side. Sin theta by cos theta. Right. Sin theta by cos theta means that is equal to tan theta. Tan theta which is equal to M2 by M1. This is the required answer. So tan theta which is equal to M2 by M1 if these two magnets are arranged in this manner. Now in that second case, I will arrange these magnets in a different position. Look at here, just I will change that position here. We'll change the position here. Look at here, I will take two magnet here. Just I will change that polarity here. Now I will take, this is S2 and this is N2. This is S1 and this is N1 I will take. This magnet having magnetic moment M1. This magnet having that magnetic moment M2 here. This is the angle theta 1 and this is the angle theta 2. In this case, what will be the value of the what will be the equation for torque we can consider? Total torque. So look at here, torque is act in this direction, tau 1, and this is torque tau, this is tau 2 or T2 you can consider. Total torque tau which is equal to T1 plus of T2, right? Then torque tau is equal to M1 B of H, or B I can consider B of H into sine of theta 1 plus of M2 into B of H into sine of theta 2. Total torque B of H I will take it as common, M1 sine of theta 1 plus of M2 into sine of theta 2. This is the required answer if these two magnets are arranged in this direction. We'll go for the application here. For example, I will take one magnet here. That magnet is pivoted, or pivoted means it is fixed from one axis here, right? It is pivoted in this position. This consists of south pole and north pole. This is having magnetic moment M1 here, and it is placed in a earth magnetic field where B of H I will take it as horizontal component of earth magnetic field, right? Then it makes an angle theta with the horizontal component of earth magnetic field and magnetic meridian. Now I will take one string and I will apply the force in this direction. Look at here, this is one magnet, right? Now I will apply, means I will take one string and I will apply the force towards east direction. Then I want to find out that what is the tension in the string, means what is the value of force act on the dipole. I need to find out here. Look at here, we'll consider a pivoted magnet. Pivot means it is rotating from this point. From this point this magnet will get rotate here. This point I can take it as pivot here, right? A pivoted magnet of magnetic moment M. It is having magnetic moment M, is rotate by making an angle theta between, so theta is the angle between B of H and magnetic meridian. Then I want to find out that, then under equilibrium condition, tension in the string which is equal to torque act in case of the magnetic dipole here, right? So tension in the string which is equal to torque is equal to force into perpendicular distance. Now from this diagram I want to find out that perpendicular distance here. Which thing I need to find out here? Perpendicular distance I need to find. This is 2L, dipole length is 2L. From the center means this value becomes L here. Out of 2L this is L, and this is angle theta we can consider. This I can take it as angle theta we can take, and this distance I will take it as Y here, right? Then from figure, cos theta value, cos theta which is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse Y by L here, right? Y which is equal to L cos theta. I got that value of perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance means Y. That perpendicular distance which is equal to L cos theta. Now by taking use of that perpendicular distance value, tension in the string, so tension torque tau is equal to force into perpendicular distance here. Perpendicular distance means Y. So torque is act on the magnetic dipole, M into B of H sin theta I can take, right? Perpendicular distance means I will take it as L cos theta, where capital M it means that magnetic dipole moment. So this I can write it as 2L into M, where small m represents that pole strength here, into B of H sin theta. Look at here, Here L term will get cancel out here. F cos theta, which is equal to 2m into b of h sin theta. If cos theta, I will take it as right side. F, which is equal to 2m into b of h sin theta by cos theta, I will take it as tan theta. This is the required expression for force act on the magnet towards that east direction. Then tension in the string, which is equal to, that is torque act on the magnetic dipole. Here force experienced by this string, I can take it as F, which is equal to 2m into b of h tan theta, where small m represents that pole strength. Here b of h represents that horizontal component of earth magnetic field, where theta represents that angle between this horizontal component of magnetic field and magnetic meridian. The word magnetic meridian means imaginary line from south to north direction of the magnetic dipole, right? Then now I will take that another case here. Instead of applying the force at the end, I will apply the force at certain distance from the dipole. Just I will rub out here. I will rewrite it here. Once again, I will take horizontal component of earth magnetic field. Wait a minute. Horizontal component of earth magnetic field. This is B of H. I will take one bar magnet. This is bar magnet, south pole, north pole, right? Now I will apply the force here, means I will apply the force at this point, and this point is at a distance r from the pivot here. From this axis of rotation at a distance r, I will apply the force here. If I apply the force at a distance r from the pivot, then what will be the force value I can find out here? Directly I can take F into r cos theta, which is equal to m into b of h sin theta, right? F, which is equal to m into b of h sin theta by cos theta, that is tan theta, divided by r. This is the required expression we can consider. Look at here, force is act at a distance r from the pivot here. If I apply the force at this point, this is the required equation. If I apply the force at one end, this is the required expression for the force. Now I will apply the force to the magnet perpendicular to the magnetic meridian. So look at here, in this angle, if I apply the force, what will be the value of force I can find out here? We'll look after for the next case. Look at here, if I apply the force in this angle, fifth application I will consider. Apply a force perpendicular to magnetic meridian. Magnetic meridian. If I apply the force perpendicular to magnetic meridian, look at here, this is horizontal component of earth magnetic field. This is one bar magnet I will take, south and north direction, right? Now this is the magnetic meridian I said. If I apply the force perpendicular to the magnetic meridian at the end, in this situation, what will be the equation I can find out here? So tension in the string, which is equal to torque is act on the magnet or magnetic dipole. Look at here, F into, look at here, in this case this angle will be 90 degree. Perpendicular means that angle will be 90 degree, that angle which is equal to 90 degree. F into L sine of 90 degree. So m into b of h sin theta I will take, F into, so capital M I will take it as 2L into m, b of h sin theta I will take into L. L term will get cancel out, 2m b of h into sin theta. Look at here, this is the required expression. Now instead of applying the force at the end, if I apply the force at a distance r from the pivot here, so in this condition I will take F into R sine of 90 degree. This is sixth application. M into B of H sine theta, which is equal to F into R. So capital M I will take it as 2L into M B of H sine theta. Here F, which is equal to 2L into M, or capital M also you can take, into B of H sine theta divided by R we can consider. This is the required expression.